Welcome back, everybody. Time for us to continue. And I can't remember if we finished here in the last episode. I'm pretty sure we did. And I haven't yet recorded all of the parts for the Crusader quest yet. So if you're watching this like on day of release and I haven't quite gotten that done yet, it's because the last two bits, we've got to go do this one bit now. And the one bit after that is quite late in the game. But I feel like I don't want to just do like the stigmas and then people are like, well, where's the rest of the quest? Because I'm getting a lot of that right now where I'm trying to like help with like some of the smaller parts. And people are doing a lot of like really demanding stuff. And I'm like, look, I'm trying to play through this game like 3 or 4 times at once so I can get all of the footage that I need and know the stuff before I actually record a video. I get the games the same day as you guys do, so it's like real tough for me to try and stay ahead. Anyways, we're obviously heading back into the caves momentarily. So let's make our way through. Now I did manage to upgrade my weapon a little bit. I haven't plus 9'd it or plus 10'd it. I think I'll just stop at plus 9. I like it, but I don't know how much I like it yet. This looks like the kind of weapon though that is like an ultra late game weapon, because we're talking about this weapon scales with every stat, which means basically this will probably have like the highest damage in the game if you get every stat 75. This will probably be outstanding as a late game weapon choice. Basically, it does pretty good with the damage on there. The ice damage when it procs is pretty good, so yeah, it's quite nice, I reckon, as a melee option. Realistically, we shouldn't really want to be using it too much. And I think I'm going to stick with a medium shield for now. I think it's classed as medium shield. May go to a lighter one later on. Now, I did do some running around, just going to need some recording of the stigmas, so I do have a little bit more vigor than I had before, and I did get 1 extra level, so Inferno 33, Radius 38. I really want to get them. I mean, like the current mission is probably both to 40, right? But both to 50 before the end of the game. I really want it. I do really want it. So we're going to do a lot of crushing enemies. Obviously, I've still got to farm a little bit of Duralium anyway for my weapon, and probably the shield as well. Like, depending on choices you guys make, and I'll kind of talk about that a bit more when we get the final rune tablet. You guys could decide to... Yeah, I procced pretty well there. Could decide to not bother with the trophies and grab a very powerful rune. In my opinion, we would have grabbed that, didn't we? Which basically drops all requirements and weight on any weapon or shield to 0. Which is immense. That means you can be carrying like the biggest heavy sword in the game, weighs nothing. Or basically anybody can use the best shields in the game and not worry about any requirements or anything like this. Oh, 2 shards there, that's really nice. I didn't realize they were coming up. That puts me on, 5, I need 3 more to get plus 9. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to plus 10 this. I'm not sure on it yet. Maybe we will. We'll see how it ends up looking close to the end of the game. How often the ice thing procs for us. So let's continue going forwards. This bit is quite tough. If you have to divide this up a little bit into parts for yourself, I would do that. That's where we were before. That's all kind of like lower area, so we don't need to worry too much about that. But there is a, yeah, dude on the side of there. So if you're an Inferno build, abuse the clipping, because he is. We're not hitting like I would like to. Well, that's better. No, it's not. That was better. That hit properly. The last one hit how I wanted it to. How annoying. Let's get across. So yeah, the ice proc seems to be what carries this weapon, in my opinion. Loot, and I think this leads back to a shortcut, so we want to do this bit first. Oh yeah, look at that. That's very nice, and it's 7. Plus 9 this episode. Looking likely to me. I didn't know they dropped it. I need Duralium. Wow. I wonder where he puts that. Must have pooped it out. So that's the bit that frustrates me. Oh no, any other weapon doing that same amount of damage, it'd be dead now. Short Courteous. have been down there. I can't remember exactly where it is. We have been down there. So we've got that unlocked. Head back. We've already used like quite a few heals. Doesn't explode like the ignite one though, which I think is a mild disadvantage. We want to just think about how many enemies are resistant to fire. I suppose it doesn't even matter. Oop, the ladder. This is where things get nasty. We're plenty of banners are okay for now. No. Ow, I said no. Stop that. Too many enemies. For you to be playing that way. Ow, get off. Always break everything. You never know what you've missed. Alright, so heading on up, and then we are... I think we're nearly there. There's going to be a bit with like horrible encounter on it. Let's get out of the way of this barrel. Where's that archer that shot at me? Sure I heard it. Yeah, there you are. Oh, man. That like wobbled me to the side. I thought it was going to get me off, but he didn't. Right, so this is the bit that I'm most concerned about. This is the bit that's most likely to crush your soul a little bit. We got Paladin Boy, and we got Butterfly at the same time, and plus some archers. Which means if we want to do something like rush up the ladder, which is just to our left, that's not going to go well. But guess what? Because we're already in Umbral, I'm going to deal with this real quickly. Oh my god. Freaking double archers like that. Oh man. Yeah, let's just get in the left. Nope, it's not going to work. Clip back. Okay, that death was actually somewhat useful to me because we did spot something that I almost went straight past. So let's go grab an extra piece of loot before we head on back up the ladder. Just off this way. Not this way. This way we have a bit of loot to grab. Sean. I don't think I even have that on my stream save. Not heard of that. I don't know how much stuff there is in this game. It's like, I've been through twice already, I still find stuff, it's fine. There's something about going through, not rushing though, that when I'm like kind of taking people through it, and I'm like more aware, which makes even more things reveal themselves to me. Right, so I am not entirely convinced that rushing anywhere up here is going to be helpful. The thing we need to rush is the archers. Right, we need to get over there and we need to get these guys down, like, immediately. I just can't believe how ridiculous they are. Oh my god. This ain't gonna go well. Get out of here. Go in the lift. It's too silly. Go in the lift. I'm absolutely positive there's a thing up here where we can place a checkpoint. And in the stream, I actually cheesed them from the top of that roof there, but I just don't feel like it's a good idea to climb that ladder with the archers. That's how it here. We're not progressing this area just yet. We just want... yeah, there's a nice little patch up here. Just have to loop around. Let's do this instead. Much better idea. Just telling Wayfarer while he's there, we need to make sure his quest is progressing.
The rune of it, they all want the rune it at the gods like these. There's no slept moons, there's no slept moonstead.
Right, let's go. And make sure you get your lantern equipped, because on the way back down, we are going to want to be sucking the parasite off of everything. Because that's why they're as tedious as they are down there. At least this means we won't have to contend with the butterfly as well. Where is it? There. Oh, right. Go there quickly. Second one. Second one. Right now we can get a shot off. Eat it. My vengeance has been served. There's loot here as well, isn't there? I think. I thought there was a loot belly. It's gonna hit me. It's gonna hit me. No, she didn't. Ha 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 ha. It's just a knight in here. Shouldn't be too difficult. I think this guy is tougher than a normal one. He doesn't respawn either, so... I think this one's supposed to be special in some way. Grab the blood letter. Okay, I got the ladder. Whoa! Nearly dropped off. Yo! Do you mind? Stop that. It's rude. It's good, it's good, it's good, it's good, it's good. Have this. There's going to be a paladin behind me. Be careful. Where is he? I'm sure there's a paladin there. I was positive there was a paladin in that doorway. No? I know there's one down here as well. I got your friend. Yes, I did. I don't know why I advanced that. That was weird. Ow. Cute. Yo! Watch where you're aiming that. You might poke someone's eye out. Excuse me. I need to go get... Whoa, 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 whoa. The camera betrayed me there. I was trying to lock on and it turned instead. Stamina is betraying me right now. Running, I keep going to swing and I've got no stamina. I'm like, no. What are you doing? Get off. Really? Get that. Why are you taking so little damage? In a second, get up here first. Loot upon the roof. Slinger's ring. I see they've reined in the spawns a little more, I think. Do you mind? I don't want to get pushed over. I'll do this in a second. That takes us back down. This shortcut, we don't want to take it, but I feel like we should go down there just so I can show you guys where this goes to. Because this is like, can we see that? Yeah, there we go. You can see at the bottom where this goes to. Look, that is like majorly here in the game. Down there, it's nowhere near a checkpoint either, which kind of makes me laugh. It's a cool little link thing, but it doesn't really help you out. Nothing here is taking damage because we need to. Oh, and there are wraiths. Whoa, 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 whoa! Right, come on. Damn it! Get off. Oh my god! I couldn't get the roll off there. I don't know why. Is it because am I seriously just that low on stamina all the time? This room is just a-hole-ish. Oh my god, get off. Get down. Finishing you now. Damn, even the parry damage is with the damage. Get off. But the sad thing is, as well, fairly confident that it's mostly a trap. And there's not exactly great loot in here. Like stuff, yes, but we didn't need to be in Umbral for it. But there we have it. And that is all of this done. Let's just double check there's nothing else in here. Yeah. It's just trolling. I feel like we should just kind of unlock this. I'm just going to skip down and back up because it's literally just I'm going to take the lift down and then back up just so it's done. Cool. So with that shortcut now unlocked, we can head back towards the checkpoint we unlocked. I'm about to be in that frustrated position, aren't I? We need like one. Yeah. How much time we got left on the episode as well? Cast. Oh yeah, 70. We've got plenty of time. So we have an armor set to go and get as well. So stick with me. We're not just going to checkpoint. We do have other stuff to do whilst we are at it. I don't know why I came up with that order. I was convinced there was a second paladin out this way. So I remember kind of getting stuck between them when because during the streams I placed a checkpoint in the middle of there and I was sure stuck between two paladins. Don't do that. That's close. Right, back through. Up to the top we go. Come on, lift, come on. How much do we need per level right now? Oh yeah, we should get 2 levels. Beautiful. More health and more endurance could be good, but damage. Being naughty. I'm gonna go for straight damage. Straight damage, cash. Like just damage. Yeah, just damage. That's all that is required of this build. So, if we actually want to go all the way back to the village. It's a big callback, I know, but this is where we want to go. So, because we did the Paladin boss battle in the last episode, we are now able to access the door that was here many episodes ago. So we can kick on through, grab this. Basically nothing here should be able to like even resist. Let's be honest. It should be as simple as coming over this way. Door that would not open before will now open. Kiboom. Now that should mean that we get a summon now for when we actually face the Light Reaper, which is the guy that's been attacking us so much in the arenas and destroying our lives, basically. Obviously, the people following the Kukujin quest will have Kukujin there. We are going to have him. What's his face? Andreas of Ebb is also an option over there. He's going to attack us afterwards, or should do. Oh, do we need to have him in the boss fight? And so, there's so many things that are like hinged on having NPCs in weird places. Right, okay, cool. So we have the pathway unlocked, which is good. That's going to be the jump off point for the next episode. We got the paladin stuff, which is good. Which means that's the end of this episode. I'll catch you guys back at the pathway. I'm going to swing by and get that last shard that I need, because it just seems silly to not be +9 when I'm only 1 shard away. And I'll see you all very shortly when I have that accomplished.